Hello everyone! As usual, we're looking at the best indie games of the month. For this February 2026 edition, we have 10 awesome titles, and we start at number 10 with Forgotlings. Forgotlings is a breathtaking spiritual successor to Forgotten Anne, transporting players once more to the enchanting Forgotten Lands, where lost objects come to life. As you journey through this world, the game shifts to a more action-oriented Metroidvania style that seamlessly blends thrilling swordplay with the series' signature narrative depth. The introduction of the lightship Valere and the Ina board game brings new layers of strategic variety, making exploration feel even more expansive than before. As you work to unite warring tribes of sentient lost objects, the game's emphasis on diplomacy and impactful choices adds real weight to a story that resonates long after you finish playing. Coming in at number 9 is Tearscape. It's a pixel action adventure that blends the nostalgic charm of Game Boy Color classics with the dark, gothic tension of Bloodborne. The interconnected world feels intentionally crafted, inviting you to explore every corner with purpose. The game's deliberate stamina-based combat demands patience and strategy, offering a change from the frantic pace of many retro-inspired games. Mastering the unique Tears currency system introduces a thrilling risk and reward element to your journey. At first glance, the pixel art may seem simple, but it powerfully conveys decaying grandeur through subtle environmental storytelling. By fusing the curiosity-driven exploration of classic Zelda with the relentless challenge of a Souls-like, Tearscape creates a unique, compelling rhythm that keeps you hooked. Coming in at number 8 is Under the Island. This vibrant action-adventure is a heartfelt love letter to 90s RPGs, featuring colorful pixel art that perfectly captures the era's nostalgic sense of wonder. Stepping into the shoes of Naya, you are tasked with saving Seashell Island from sinking, taking you to a beautifully interconnected world, where exploration is driven by clever Zelda-inspired puzzles. The variety of biomes, ranging from sentient greenhouses to chaotic sawmills, keeps the journey engaging while using unconventional weapons like a hockey stick adds a quirky, refreshing personality to the combat. The creativity extends to its mechanics too, such as using a treat bag to lure local fauna onto switches and tackle multifaceted boss encounters that swap traditional fighting for unexpected challenges, like high-stakes cooking competitions. Next up at number 7 is Star Trek Voyager Across the Unknown. This survival strategy gem feels like the FTL-inspired Trek game we've all been waiting for. Instead of just another action-heavy shooter, it puts you directly in Captain Janeway's chair. You'll navigate 12 procedurally generated sectors of the Delta Quadrant, managing dwindling resources like deuterium while rebuilding the heavily damaged USS Voyager room by room, in a style reminiscent of Fallout Shelter. The coolest part is the what-if narrative system. The game actually lets you deviate from the show's canon in major ways, like finally making a different call on the infamous Tuvik's dilemma, or even trying to redeem Suska.
Three buttons have picked a bad time to rearrange my order.
Coming in at number 6 is Jackal. This visceral top-down action game takes the high-speed lethality of the genre to the next level by dropping you straight into the gritty, neon-soaked underbelly of 1970s Las Vegas. Taking on the role of a drug-enhanced hitman, guided by the cryptic whispers of the Egyptian god Anubis, you'll find the gameplay loop feels exceptionally tight. You tear through procedurally generated casino hotels with satisfyingly brutal efficiency. But what really elevates the experience is the physics-based environmental combat. Almost anything you see, from velvet sofas and shattered slot machines to stray pool cues, can become a lethal weapon, adding a refreshing layer of strategy and a welcome touch of unpredictable chaos to every single encounter.
He's the king of the mountain.
Next up at number 5 is Demon Tides. This ambitious open-world sequel to Demon Turf shifts from tight stages to a vast, seafaring archipelago. Reprising the role of Beebs, you'll utilize a movement system that stands as one of the most expressive in the genre, allowing for fluid chains of jumps, dashes, and animal transformations. What really blew me away is the talisman system, which introduces over 50 customizable options that let you tweak your moveset so extensively you can essentially break the level design in the most satisfying ways possible. This layer of mechanical depth encourages creative problem solving rarely achieved in 3D platformers, while the handy ability to place your own checkpoints effectively removes the frustration from even the most daring vertical climbs. Coming in at number 4 is Star Sand Island. This radiant 3D life simulation revitalizes the cozy genre with a breathtaking Studio Ghibli-inspired aesthetic that brings its vibrant coastal world to life. Whether you're breeding unique blossoms through an intricate hybrid splicing system, getting to know the quirky local islanders, or exploring the dappled shadows of the mysterious moonlit forest, the sheer variety of activities ensures the gameplay remains consistently fresh. The addition of over 40 vehicles, ranging from skateboards to retro scooters, is a brilliant touch that turns traversing the sizable map from a chore into a liberating joyride. Furthermore, the deep modular house building system sets a new standard for creative freedom, allowing you to design truly elaborate custom villas right down to the finest architectural details. And in number 3, we got Crisol, Theater of Idols. It's a hauntingly stylish survival horror adventure that reinterprets Spanish folklore through its nightmarish reimagining of an early 20th century island. They put you into the role of Gabriel, a holy soldier on a mission to stop a rival sea deity on the island of Tormentosa. The absolute holy crap mechanic here is the blood bullet system. You don't find ammo crates, you literally use your own life force to reload. Every time you top off your magazine, Gabriel plunges a needle into his arm and your health bar chunks down, which makes every missed shot feel like a personal failure. To get that blood back, you have to feed on the corpses of fallen enemies or dead animals, which is grisly but weirdly satisfying. Next in number 2, we got a new game from the creator of The Binding of Isaac, Mugenics. The game offers chaotic cat-breeding tactical RPG gameplay and deep genetic simulation. The game centers on a complex breeding system where you manipulate feline genetics to pass down specific mutations and classes, a loop that is incredibly addictive despite its punishing difficulty. The grid-based combat is surprisingly nuanced, offering over 1,000 unique abilities that allow for the kind of broken synergies that, in my estimation, make every run feel like a fresh strategic puzzle. While the ugly, cute aesthetic and scatological jokes are classic Macmillan, the sheer depth of the 200-hour campaign proves that there is a brilliant tactical engine beneath the grotesque exterior. Before we see the game in the top spot, let's see some honorable mentions first.
Witnesses who may shed light on this chilling crime. Good luck out there, boys!
Menace is a brutal sci-fi tactical RPG from the creators of the cult hit Battle Brothers. The game, moving from dark fantasy to a lawless planetary frontier called the Wayback System, the game puts you in command of a strike force of Marines and mercenaries operating from the carrier ship Impetus. The game offers deep platoon-scaled combat that blends the granular simulation of a war game with the squad management tension of XCOM and Jagged Alliance. What's really cool is how it moves away from the Overwatch creep of other strategy games. Instead, the game demands proactive gameplay, which discourages turtling and rewards aggressive tactical positioning alongside a robust customization system that allows for kitting out everything from basic infantry to heavy tanks and mechs. So that is the video. Which game catches your eye? Do you have any other favorite games outside the list? Please let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next video.